Hello, mitosis. Hello, Otto. So we got our top 16 game, ZX49 versus Boterham. And Zix was follower, chose the map, which is pretty interesting. And straight up, we see Raptors turn one, maneuvering, boosting with the best card in the game, coordinated attack pattern to go in and start pressuring.
Makes sense. Hey, if this is action gain into something like, what's he call that? That's the part I like. We have to look at like the best case scenario for Moon Knight here. Okay. I mean, still 1 damage.
We're all in this together.
Don't win the.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. But you defended, so it's fine.
That's
Okay.
true.
Oof, this is
man,
just...
what a starter for Bram.
Yeah.
Boterham.
You just have
this could be a take after this.
Yeah, it's a take.
Ooh, he has defense. Oh man. 4 damage to Moon Knight.
Something.
This could change the game. He needs a 3 boost. Ooh, that's the part I like.
Well, actually.
I mean, still fine. Still fine to draw 2, but that's a defense gone.
Yeah.
And a very important card too.
Yeah. Not
okay,
good.
this turn is gonna be a slow turn for Moon Knight with a double maneuver, but that gives us the chance to set the ground for.
Oh, actually, fighting.
I guess not.
Immediately.
I guess.
This is a 4. Oh yeah, you're trying to just obliterate a Raptor because Raptors had used most of their cards that turn, so maybe they would take it and then you can't kill the other Raptor.
So is this like panic mode for Moon Knight, thinking like he has to go aggressive to not let Raptors fight back next turn, or
maybe Moon Knight would turn into Conchu and attack with like an offensive 4, then draw 2 cards, and then you just flip the tempo, and somehow start chasing the Raptors.
Totally fair. I was gonna say this that's supposedly a slow turn that was supposed to happen would give us the ground to give some introductions to the players. Well, Boterham advanced first from his group with a record of 6 wins, 4 losses, tied with Savini. From group Jill Trent, his most played fighters were Toma and Jill with 2 wins out of 3, both of them, but none of them are here in this roster. He appeared first in Summer of Legends 2023 as his first tournament official and made brackets. Afterwards, he made finals in Winter Champions 2024, and that was against Phantom, which was Phantom's championship year. So it seems like for Boterham, Winter of Champions has been like his lucky tournament. It's going to be interesting to see how far he goes. And for ZX49, this is like the second major tournament we're seeing him. It's the first summer winter tournament we're seeing. He was tied with Big Mike for a record of 8 wins and 2 losses from group at Muhammad Ali. His most played fighter was Yennefer with a record of 3 wins out of 4. And he's made an impressive run to top 16. Like, he's been a great up-and-coming player with like strong potential for future. And, you know, it's been really interesting to witness Zix's journey.
Yeah. Actually, Moon Knight going for an aggressive turn there. Maneuver boost with 1 into a 6 into a feint.
Man.
But yeah, this one Raptor still alive at least, but I think that's actually pretty big.
1 HP.
Raptor still alive, 1 HP.
That's true, yeah. And Boterham is going to try and capitalize on that.
Yeah. Huge feint. Yeah, definitely agree. You keep the Raptor alive and you stop the draw. But yeah, let's see actually if it'll be interesting to see if Zix does win this matchup and then continues to win future games. Maybe Winter of Champions could be their lucky tournament as well. Maybe, let's see.
That could be true. That could be true.
Don't ambush into we're all in this together. You do rip out another defense, but Moon Knight has a lot of those to spare. But it still counts for Raptors.
So we are going low hand.
Yeah. Oh, did you really have a choice again? I mean, no, when I did have a choice, he chose to boost in an attack.
He did? Yes. And good enough for us was fainted.
Yeah. Just perfect. For the Raptors. Not perfect for Moon Knight.
Have people seen the entire draft? Did they see what fighters were picked? Did they see the turtles?
Yeah. They can see the opponent bans and self-bans and the 4 picks. But, yeah. They didn't get to see which fighters were simultaneously banned, what order and such. To keep the secrets.
Yeah, I believe we had this is safe to say, 6 total fighters banned until we got to the end result. And me and you were really hoping for a Leonardo play, but
Yeah.
that was totally logical to ban the guy.
Hello for cartridge. And Get and Jerry.
Hello, guys.
Okay. I was actually looking into the future matchups, but this one isn't over just yet. Let's not write it off for Moon Knight before it's done.
Ooh,
Yeah, 2
a
damage.
6 value Abyssrite into we're all on this together.
Yeah. That was a 6 value, yeah.
I mean, Moon Knight is finding his defenses. He hasn't taken any undefended hits
Definitely.
into there, which is
Still alive.
very, very nice
Really
and
interesting.
retaliating. This could be a take.
Hiding to attack.
We're expecting a take here for sure on a 1 value Raptor. Probably no defense or not defending at all.
What is that? Word it? I mean,
I know, yeah. I was thinking the same thing, whether you would like to do it on Raptor Blue to take down the health, but I mean, that's one less Raptor to worry about. With a defense, though, I was expecting something red.
yeah. 2 cards in hand for Moon Knight. Although it's a contra turn, so maybe Raptors don't want to engage just yet.
If Raptors could, they would just go out of New York. Maybe another country, but they're stuck in this map.
Okay, no, they're just piecing out. Not quite in Traveler's range, but I mean, Moon Knight isn't going in this turn.
For sure not.
I mean, Zix has been playing insanely aggressively, but
I mean, he's playing to his out, right? This is a very losing matchup, which I expected to play, by the way. Thank you, Aroy, for not letting that happen. That was my game 3 to win and advance. Thank you very much. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
is that playing to your outs? I mean, that is interesting. That is one interpretation of playing to your outs, because Raptors wins this by being aggressive. Do you win it by counter-aggressing or by just trying to survive?
I think survival could be questionable. You need to take them out.
I guess it did work out. 1 Raptor is dead now. I guess Raptors are just
all fighters are at 7 HP.
Yeah, actually. Moon Knight's cosplaying as another Raptor. Feeling as the one.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Heal.
Okay, Raptors are taking center stage as much as they can to go in on a Moon Knight turn.
Yeah.
And 6 cards in hand, so I think this is another DL me for Moon Knight.
Moon Knight just needs to stabilize a bit. He does have 4 more healing in the deck, if we can find it later and play it peacefully.
Just don't stay at spot that would pin you.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
He could go 1 space up and that would force a boost, yeah. Plus outside of working things out range.
Yeah.
That's nice, yeah. Good find. Good positioning. Top 16 professionalism.
Guy's quite good.
Hello, Amber. Hello, DLME. As soon as we say the guy's name, he appears.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the cards here as Raptors, you go in. It's a Moon Knight turn, so it's the best time to
Even
go.
if, man, even if you don't, you just go in.
Yeah, actually.
If there's a turn to do so, this is it. Good for Moon Knight, he's got a 2 boost at the discard pile, so past and present is a 4 value block at the moment. Which would be the perfect time to throw a They Remember, probably.
Yeah. Also boosting with decoy. You don't really need that anymore if you think you're just gonna kill Moon Knight. Moon Knight does love 3 feints. Your Raptors, you want an eviscerate or disengage to land into that then?
With all this like defensive draw, he's gonna eventually start like drawing bad, so gotta take that into account. Feint,
Okay.
there we go.
2 damage though.
2 damage, true.
But okay, it's fine. It's the best interaction for Moon Knight.
Yeah, he's definitely happy. He needs some breathing room.
Oh, it's a 4.
Breathing room to attack back.
It's gonna be a 4. Yeah, swap stances into
Yes.
one shoe.
Okay, is this another good enough for us?
Yeah.
Do Raptors have Feint?
Has to be.
Probably not.
Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but you probably don't.
You're definitely attacking.
Yeah.
If he's attacking Echo, which is the Raptor at 6 HP.
Then
Okay.
you hope that. Okay, no, they defend it. Okay. Can you kill it?
And no,
No,
you
you
can't.
can't. No. Yeah. Okay. Quite close.
Still good at 1 HP, you know? If one more Raptor is out, then Moon Knight could be chilling.
Yeah. But that's
But
really
he's
aggressive. Kind of cool, actually. I like this gameplay from
I mean,
Zix.
yeah, man, he's taking out cards from Raptors and challenging them to attack into a Mr. Knight turn, which
Yeah.
they don't like to do.
But okay, Boterham, just take it. Yeah, like, okay. I'm pretty sure you're just bluffing. Okay.
That's very nice. Just 1 damage. Oh, I think
Oh,
they made a mistake. It should be just 1 damage. 4 into it, 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, Boterham. Theo has to catch it.
Zix says thank you with 2 exclamation marks. You can thank Monte.
Of course, like the Mr. Knight ability nullifies the extra Raptor here.
Okay.
I agree with Jerry. Too many attacks into Mr. Knight. Ooh.
Wow.
So 5
That-
value into a 4 value past and present. Why didn't he take 3,
Oh, wait.
3 damage?
Wasn't that?
Was that correct? Was he at 4 at the start?
That was a 4 versus 5, no?
He should have taken total 3 damage. Was he at
Yeah,
4?
yeah, he took 3
after
damage,
we
yeah.
corrected them? Okay, okay. Okay, Moon Knight didn't find the healing.
Yeah. Okay.
Raptors at 2 cards. Do you boost and go in? Probably not. You should chill.
Okay.
Just chill and go in next turn. But even if he heals too,
Yeah.
nom nom time.
I mean, nice try. Let's see actually if we find healing. We can still win this if we do. Let's be optimistic, I guess. Okay, Raptors going in. You just need a eviscerate. That just wins you the game, right? Yeah.
It does.
Assuming that Moon Knight no healing.
Well, there is a case Eviscerate doesn't win you the game. If you have a 3 boost at the discard pile and you're at Mr. Knight turn and you defend with
Yeah.
a past and present.
That's true. How many past and presents still here? Only one. left.
1 left.
Yeah.
2 played.
Oh, we do have the feeling. Okay.
There is healing. Okay.
And we still have an owner action because we left base. Where do you go, Moon Knight? Wonder how many defenses Moon Knight has.
Moon Knight should have went to the... Oh, no. No difference. Okay.
No. I'm just trying to look at the map if there's anywhere that the Raptor couldn't reach. Seems that the Raptors has it covered.
Hammer bringing up the point that he's waiting for Bram's Dracula, which, if you know, you know. He's been practicing Dracula is one of his specialties,
Yeah.
which is going to be really interesting to see.
Actually, regarding that, wasn't Dracula the a win that Bram had over Phantom?
Ooh,
It was
I did my research. I didn't go that deep
okay,
though.
yeah. It was Houdini Dracula on Solomon's Mine.
Nice. And you also mentioned me something before we started the stream. Do you want to
Oh,
tell that to the stream as well?
do we see? Will we see
The
that matchup? Oh no, okay. Let's see. Maybe I think if Raptors wins this, we'll get a chance to after.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's just do it when that match happens.
Of course.
Double maneuver time. Don't have a dino brain. Come on, Moon Knight's still in this. He's still kicking.
So this is the turn where Khonshu would like a double maneuver to keep the, if he has past and present, to keep the madness in discard pile for a past and present on Mr. Knight turn. But of course, could be super telegraphed.
Yeah.
With still like 3-day remembers in the deck. So no more clever girls. So total 3 action gains remaining through attacks for Raptors.
And you can see actually, like, even with so many defenses already played for Moon Knight, still so many left to go. Well, not that many, but still enough. Did Moon Knight actually take any hits this game? He defended every single one, right?
He has defended every single one, yes.
He did defend with the one time, but he still defended it.
Let your insanity guide you reveal that's the part I like. Moon Knight drew 2 when he was at 2 cards, I believe.
Yeah. Wonder if this deck size different will become relevant this game.
Moon Knight still has a type of defense he hasn't played yet. A totally same thing to do, which is totally insane if you play it now. But other than that, he's running out of defenses. Only one feint, one good enough for us, and one that's the part I like left. Oh, with a past and present. So 7 total defenses. The some of them very suboptimal.
We're going in. Working things out, and you do only get one Raptor in there. But it should be enough. Well, depending on what happens here. This is a Mr. Knight turn. So it's interesting that Raptors are going in now.
Raptors going in, me going off the server, disconnecting.
Yeah, actually, what was that? Error. Oh, connected back. Oh, wow. Ambush into pass and present rips out good enough for us. Which does still fully defend since Mr. Knight. And 1 boost value.
That's not a great defense out.
Yeah.
Highest value wise. Starting to get sketchy. The game would probably be over in like max 3 turns.
Yeah. Really good drip from Raptors. And we just keep going. It's GG8. Well, not
GG.
quite GG, but
Yeah, very soon. To be.
yeah. Okay. Disengage into totally same thing to do, which you wouldn't activate for sure. Yeah, Moon Knight's actually like pressure to go in because of the deck size difference.
And if Moon Knight doesn't heal here, there's so many things that are lethal.
Yeah. Into a
He could do a Traveler setup for. Oh no, there's no more past and present. Okay, so highest value defense wise is just that's the part I like for Moon Knight.
Yeah, it's just a 3. So 5 is guaranteed.
5 is guaranteed. Pack Hunters with the Raptors ability is guaranteed.
Yeah.
An ambush could work.
Oh. Yeah. Sure. Raptors could just defend with a 4 eaten alive here.
Hello, Corey.
This no defense. Oh. Well, Okay, I mean it's 1 damage into not even the. Okay, I don't think Zix was really thinking about winning this game anymore at this point anyway. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but that was still an honorable fight.
Yeah. At this point, it's
There was a point this game could have turned,
yeah, definitely.
but this is definitely how it goes. Pretty favored for
Yeah.
Raptors.
Zix hang in there for pretty respectable amount of time. But we should see Boterham just close this out.
There is a world where Boterham just mispositions for ZX to go in with a Traveler. Okay,
Oh.
GG's.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
Well played.
Well played. Actually, we do have Boterham and Zix in the Discord server here, so we do have the liberty of listening in between games. So let's join in there for a bit.
Sure.
Yeah. No, my main goal was just, kill, I mean, I guess it's always for Raptors, kill a Raptor as fast as possible, and hope to survive. Not getting either of these off really hurt, though. You ambushed one at the end, but I really wanted to, you fainted the other one. I was like, I'd rather just actually play this for the draw.
That makes a lot of sense.
I finally found a use case for this card, though, which is it's so rare. But I didn't hate using it there.
No, I guess I didn't know what you had in hand, of course, but it makes sense to want to draw some cards there.
It was my only defense, though, so...
Okay, yeah. I guess it makes sense, because you need to do something, right? You need to counter pressure in some way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wish I'd seen my other healing, of course, but I mean, I don't think it makes a huge difference. I mean, a little bit more damage maybe, but of course with you not having defenses, if I, say for instance, still had this left, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I realized in my deck as well, like my 4 defenses were my last 4 cards in deck.
Yeah, oh my god.
So if you got the healing, it would have been kind of sketchy for me, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was my healing. And last faint.
Gotten an undefended hit in then, because you also drew into a couple. I guess this is your only defense for a couple of turns.
Yep. Yeah, I was stuck with like 2 of these in hand at one point, and I was stuck with this was my hand or whatever. Where's the deal 2 damage, wherever that is, or something like this.
Yep.
So I was like, I need to be in Conchu form to be able to do anything, and I was worried about the last feint with this, but I was like, I gotta throw it. And maybe you take as well, and that was kind of the idea, is if you take, then you only have 1 Raptor next to me, then maybe I'm not so dead.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. No, I had the 2 feints I had in my opening hand, I think. And like the other blues I drew pretty quickly. And then just some attacks, just random attacks I got.
Yeah, you just have to throw anything as Raptors here, because I just don't have enough defense. It's weird for Moon Knight,
yeah,
but
exactly.
I mean, just is what it is for this match.
If you'd like to support the channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee or my Pixel by ePlayment pages down below. And if you like the content you just saw, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.